It's an old cemetery there behind me, and I know I've been out here before. I've threatened to give you guys the history on it, and today's still not the day. I'm not going to give you guys the history, but nonetheless, we've got ourselves an old New England cemetery here with a couple of granite headstones, just some friggin' rock chucked in the dirt, dead bodies underneath. You might be able to hear some background noise at the moment. There's a little bit of logging going on right now in this general vicinity. It's actually quite a bit, quite a decent size operation going on. There's a dam here. Pretty much I think if there wasn't a man-made dam here, the Beavers would build one. There's tons of beavers up here. And I'm sure shortly here we're gonna see some remnants from some beavers. I'm going off track here. I was gonna make a video and kind of just talk about what I had done over the summer and catch you guys up, get you guys up to speed, but between the logging and my theme of untouched wilderness that I started talking about, I just got up here by the dam and I can actually see a massive area that they were logging. And my parents had come up here. They told me about it, but I hadn't been up here to see it myself. Let's come on out and just take a peek at it. The logging here. You see how thick and forested this area behind me is? Well, up here was just the same until very recently. They came up here and still trees behind me, but let's get a look around. Ah, look at this beautiful land. I don't know what the W must mean. They're keeping it. They're leaving it there. That's a winner. That tree's a winner. It won. It got to stay. But it's kind of neat to me, honestly, to be able to come up here and see this opening, see some open space here, see these big chunks of granite. And those are definitely some little cave type pockets underneath there, but I really don't want to, I don't know what's in there, but I will come up and get my camera set up here. If I was looking for a place to build a shelter, this would definitely be on the list, I can tell you that. Hello? Anyone in there? But I'm sure all types of critters live in there. Because why wouldn't they? But also, I'm looking over here, somebody already tried to make this into a structure. There's a bunch of rocks stacked up on the edge here. Maybe, just maybe, if I look over here, see these rocks here, those are intentionally stacked there. Those aren't an accident. But maybe this is an old hermit hole. Some old hermit used to live out here, maybe. And they probably... I can just about see the water. You guys wouldn't be able to see it, but I can see the glimmer of the water through the trees over there. Yeah, so maybe this old hermit lived under this rock and would go down over to the river there and or the pond and do some fishing and lived out their days up here. I don't know. I'm using my imagination. All right, that's gonna conclude our little detour into the logging area here. And we're gonna head back that way to the pond, find ourselves back on the water. Okay, here we are. The beaver remnants. This is obviously old. Beavers haven't been here in quite some time, as you can tell by these little stumps. They're starting to rot, but they have been gnawed to a point there by some beavers. Some beavers came out and chopped down all these, there's my camera, all these little, short little stumps here. Look, even right here, see this little strip right here? A little bit of a pathway where our beavers like to travel in and out of the water. Look at that little clearing going straight into the water. Little beaver trail. And here we are, back to the water. Oh boy. Well, this is it. This is what we were trying to do. We were trying to get out here by the pond and see some colorful leaves and enjoy a sunny day. I guess it's been raining recently, so it's nice to have a little bit of sunlight today. You might notice I had my headphones here, a JBL headset, and I heard about this thing, you know, kind of like a trend or whatever, where people were going for walks without headphones, no headphones, you know, they were just listening to their surroundings. And I was like, oh, that's interesting that people are doing, you know, saying, oh, let me take a walk without my headphones, because normally I just walk, you know, with the sounds of the woods and my dogs and whoever else I'm walking with. I'm not worried about listening to music or whatever. But this time I thought, you know what, I'm going out by myself. I'm gonna try and do some filming, and I'm gonna bring my headphones because I'm gonna be alone and I might wanna listen to something while I'm walking. Put on some tunes, right? I didn't like it too much. I gotta be honest, I prefer just listening to the sounds of my surroundings, especially when I'm alone. You know, you really wanna be in tune with your surroundings when nobody else is watching your back. So, real quick, programming on the channel coming up. I will be doing a video packing up my truck, and then we will be moving to Vermont, and that'll be that. That'll be a wrap in the can. This time of year, when you feel the warm sunshine on your skin, you just want to sit and enjoy it, because it's not going to be much longer. And even when the sun is out like this, I'll have gloves on, I'll have my coat zipped up, I'll have a winter hat, you know, all this stuff as it gets colder. But the sun on your skin, it's hopefully this video didn't scare anybody away, and hopefully we can all get along here on the channel. And going forwards, I want to stick to my word and post videos and not let people down. Hopefully I can do that. But yeah, I really don't know. I know for a fact I could talk all day. I could easily post a 24-hour long video of me talking and rambling. It would not even be difficult. Maybe staying awake for 24 hours straight would be difficult, but not talking. I would have no trouble talking the whole time. The trouble is, without another person here to help me keep the conversation on track or flowing in any certain direction, I will ping pong from thing to thing and forget my train of thought and what points I was trying to make. You know, that sort of a thing. Unless I have somebody else here to remind me of what I'm trying to make a point about, I do tend to forget. And I'll get on to other subjects and other topics, which is fine for a podcast, but yeah, we're just gonna be done now. We're just gonna be done. How does that make you feel? This is it here for this video. This is it here. There will be more, and look out for that, I guess.